When creating a unit assessment in Edify, you can either create your own assessment items or, no, when creating a unit assessment in Edify, you can choose to create your own assessment items using the Create a Question button here, which allows you to create an assessment item using any of these assessment item types. Or you can use the standards browser to find assessment items within the assessment item bank based on standards. To do this, click on the standards browser off to the right hand side, which will reveal the standards browser. Then go to Browse Standards and change it to Filter Standards. You can search by keywords if you know the standard code or any of the content within the standard. You can use those keywords to search for it. If you don't know any of that information, you can simply go to select the subjects and scroll through the drop-down, or simply type in the subject that you're looking for. So in this case, I'm going to look for science. Then under the domains, you can search for the domains that you want. Again, you can scroll through the drop-down or type in what you're looking for. In this case, I'm going to select biology. After that, you can then select the strand. And this is optional, but in this case, I'm going to use genetics as my strand. And then select the standards associated with that strand. So I'm going to select just a couple here. And once you've selected the standards that you're looking for, you can click on Filter Results, and it will show you all of the assessment items that are available to you in the assessment item bank that are aligned to those standards. If you have selected multiple standards and don't know which item assesses which standard, you can click on the Standards link over here on the left-hand side, and that will reveal which standard is being assessed. You can also look at the assessment item by clicking on the Click Here to Show More Details to show you the assessment item. If you would like to add any of these assessment items to your assessment, you need to close the standards browser by clicking on the standards browser, and then you can click on the Add button off to the right hand side. This will add the assessment item to your assessment, which you can see here. You can optionally remove the assessment if this was added by accident. You can also rearrange assessment items using this icon here. If you would like to add more assessment items to your assessment, simply click on the Add button next to those assessments. You can always update the standards browser to search for different standards if you choose. Once you're done, simply scroll down to the bottom and click on Save Assessment.